On the lake. Looks gorgeous. We want to toss it over to Heather Waldman for a check of the forecast.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day down in the valley too. This is what it looks like from Live Copter 3. I think they found about the only cloud we've seen all day long, just one long stretch of cirrus cloud. That's it. Otherwise, down at the surface, what you notice is the north breeze. We'll talk more about that in a second. Temperatures through the valley, upper 70s, downtown Sacramento, close to 80 degrees within the past couple of hours. Executive Airport right now sitting at 77. Here's a look at the wind gusts right now. We're gusting to 22 miles per hour at Executive Airport, gusts between 25 and 30 miles per hour through the San Joaquin Valley. So that's that true north breeze, offshore flow trying to develop there through Fairfield. That will as we get into the day tomorrow. But I want to show you what's going on, why we have this north breeze. Got an area of high pressure well off the coast. We've got these little weak areas of low pressure passing by off to our north. There's going to be a couple of them that go by over the next few days. They're not going to do anything to increase the clouds, but what they do is help to keep that north breeze going. That breeze will strengthen as we get into Tuesday night into Wednesday. We're not talking about issues with that wind, but it is going to have a little bit more of a punch to it Tuesday night into Wednesday. By Thursday, the breeze backs off a little bit, but we're still maintaining that northerly flow. So as long as we have that, no big changes with the temperatures and no big changes with the sensible weather either. The week ahead looks gorgeous. But here's the specifics on the wind. Tomorrow morning, we still have the north flow. You may notice the breeze, especially on the west side of the valley. Sustained winds around 10 miles per hour in a spot like Winters. As we go into the afternoon, as we typically see, the wind's going to pick up a little bit through the valley into the foothills and into the Sierra. Sustained winds pretty similar to where they are right now, about 10 to 15 miles per hour with some higher gusts between 20 and 25 miles per hour. Tuesday night into Wednesday, again, that's where the wind is going to pick up. So it's 2:30 a.m. on Wednesday. Notice sustained winds on the west side of the valley up to 20 miles per hour. And Wednesday is overall going to be a breezy day for the valley and into the delta as well. Maybe even to some of the foothills spots. Something you'll notice there, the wind will then back off again as we go into the day on Thursday. So this evening, a little bit of a breeze to start things off in the valley. Temperatures will be in the upper 60s. As we go through 8 p.m., we'll be close to 60 degrees around 10 o'clock this evening. Tomorrow's going to be a gorgeous day, though, for the Sierra. Looking at 57 degrees for a high in Lake Tahoe with plenty of sunshine. That's after starting in the low 30s. For the foothills, again, a little bit of that north breeze. We'll get to a high of 72 degrees in Jackson, 71 in Angels Camp. At the coast, it's the offshore breeze, so a spot like Fairfield, Concord, those are going to end up being some of the warmer spots we see with highs in the low 80s. Into the San Joaquin Valley, again, that north breeze, temperatures in the upper 70s. This after starting in the upper 40s to low 50s. And finally, for the Sacramento Valley, Sacramento should once again be very close to 80 degrees, and that's going to be the general rule as we go through the week ahead. But notice as we go towards this weekend, there are going to be some pretty big changes. It's going to be quite a bit cooler, and you do see the rain chances there on both days. We're going to go into